Hey everybody, let us spend a few minutes touring around and snooping around in McLennan, Alberta on this windy, cold spring morning. There's a few really cool things to see. Well, here I am on a windy place in McLennan, Alberta. We'll maybe check out that little museum thing over there in a second. Looks interesting. That's quite the little boardwalk, huh? See the geese. Want to ride? As you can see, there's not much open water yet. But at least you can hear the wind. Let's go out to the end. Have a 5-second look at that. So it is, what is it, the 8th of April or something right now? I won't get this posted for a few days, I would imagine. But some places there's less ice than here, maybe. I have my drone with me, but it's a little bit windy. And since I've not much experience, I don't think I'm going to try to fly it and lose it out on the ice there somewhere. Anyway, oops, sorry. Hopefully it's interesting for those of you who don't see this type of stuff. I think it'd be fun to come back here in the spring. Well, it's supposedly spring now, but well, it's a little better weather when there's goslings and things. Oof, a little chilly. High Spy Master. I wonder if this thing works like that. It does. Sorry, it's blowing around the wind, can you tell? Yeah, gonna have to come back here on a warm day. There's no shortage of rushes and cattails out there. There'll be nests all around this place. Cool stuff. Now maybe we have to do the time lapse on the rest. Get the old clunk, 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 clunk. Well, there we have it. It took a long time. I think I'm going to do a fast and a regular view of that. It's just so fun to see all of the graffiti. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I did, kind of. There's an old fixer-upper. Used to be a hotel, I guess. Wonder the vintage of this place. Huh. Days gone by, huh? The sad reminder of how things used to be. Or how things die sometimes. Wonder how many stories there are. Huh. Looks like a stage over that direction. How do you like those chairs? We'll focus on them over at the bar. Huh. Yeah, lots of stories around this place. Oh, hey. A toothbrush. Should I take it home? Let's go see the rail station, the rail yard. Well, I don't think too many trains come onto these tracks, or at least to this far. So this is where we saw the big train go by. That's a switch. More trains, more locomotives. I've only ever driven through this town before. I've never, well, getting the shadow here, but that ain't gonna work either. Never stopped and looked. More locomotives? Yeah. Rail yard on a small town. Huh. When was this steel made, I wonder? Wonder if there's a date stamp on the steel. I'll find one, then we'll go on our way. Cool stuff. If you've never been around trains, which I have not, they're just interesting. Let's go check out a couple more parts of town. There's a pretty old building. One can only assume it's not a house, it was probably something else. It's pretty. Like an old Sunday school or something. Maybe it is a house, or was. Huh. I would think it's like a rectory or something because it's right next to the old church. Oh yeah, it has to be, right? Because there's a statue of Mary up on top. So it'd be like some Catholic rectory or whatever that is, or a school. And a beautiful old red brick church. Huh. One can only assume people still attend here. It's kind of a pretty place, huh? Now let's go check out the museum, and then we've had a short visit of McLennan, Alberta. Closed for the season. See you in May. Check out a couple of the places, I guess. Maybe we'll come back in the summertime. I rode on some old trains in England, but I doubt they were this old. Look at the suspension on these things. Springs and steel, and those suckers would have weighed a ton. Watch your step. As we can see, she's locked up or not getting in. Huh. Passenger coach was first used as a sleeping car and modified as a rule car where men came to take rules of course. Whatever that means, I don't know. Huh. There's a few things to see. This is an old boxcar here. Way old, huh? Northern Alberta Railroad, is that what that would mean? Section foreman. I don't know if this glass is very clean. What do you guys think? Let's check out some more. Looks to me like some old tools. I wonder if they have a blacksmith display here in the summertime, or just a demonstration of stuff. When you like to run one of those, every child has imagined. Run the crank, runs the gear to run that, eh? Huh, cool stuff. Oh, there's an old caboose. Cool. Yeah, well, I've come back here in the summertime when things are open. Looks neat. I was like, what's that noise? I wonder if it's supposed to be that noisy. Let's check it out some more. What is that? Oh, just hats and stuff. Yeah, there's all kinds of trinkets. Old things. Vintage steel. Railroad iron. Pretty cool. Yeah, we'll be coming back here. Oh, there's an upstairs. Neat stuff. Let's check out those machines and then call her a day. Massey Harris 30. I guess there's a little plow here too. This thing looks to me like somebody had the flat pulley to here with the buzz saw for cutting firewood. That's what that is, right? Saw goes there and you run your wood to here. A D4. Bet that sucker still runs. Or could. McLennan Fire Department, a Ford F600. Woo! What year was it? Last used, huh? It's a shame the windows are down. Now let's look at this old machine here and call her a day. There's a packer. That sucker would weigh a ton. So a pup motor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-cylinder engine. Wonder what size horsepower or anything. Well, that was fun. Looks to me like McLennan is a place that would be fun to come back and visit on a warm summer day. Pretty interesting. Got the birds behind me. Big old water walk thing there. A little bit of a museum to twiddle around and see the railroad stuff and everything else. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it would be a good place to come and spend an afternoon with somebody, you know, with the kids for an afternoon. Thanks for watching, coming on a little tour. And we'll catch you later.